After a year of high-stakes diplomacy, Malaysia's 2025 ASEAN chairmanship has injected new momentum into regional integration, putting ASEAN back at the center of an increasingly contested Indo-Pacific. But with tensions rising and leadership shifting, the big question remains: where does ASEAN go next? Vietnam's Deputy Foreign Minister Dong Hoang Giang says the region has seen strong breakthroughs in growth and innovation this year. Under Malaysia, ASEAN advanced talks on major initiatives from the ASEAN Digital Economy Framework Agreement to the new ASEAN Community Vision 2045, laying the foundation for a digital community driven by science, technology, and innovation. One of the biggest milestones was the inaugural ASEAN Gulf Cooperation Council China Summit, strengthening ASEAN's role as a trusted convener between major powers. Institute of Strategic and International Studies Chairman Faiz Abdullah said bringing China into the mix gives the partnership even more depth, combining China's tech strengths with the GCC's vast resources. Even the US is signaling attention. US Ambassador to Malaysia Edgar Kagan said the US is aware that the most important chapters of the 21st century will be those written on the Indo-Pacific. But as global competition heats up, leaders warn that the Indo-Pacific must stay open, inclusive, and not a geopolitical battleground. And that's where ASEAN's toughest test begins: execution. Frameworks such as the ASEAN Geo-Economic Task Force and Industrial Strategy remain largely conceptual. IC's Yusof Ishak Institute Senior Fellow Joanne Lin notes that greater follow-through is needed to operationalize such frameworks through sectoral roadmaps, funding mechanisms, and private sector engagement. Development gaps persist, especially with Timor-Leste entering as the 11th member.
Official, Timor-Leste is the 11th member of ASEAN.
And long-standing issues from Thailand-Cambodia tensions to the Myanmar crisis continue to pressure ASEAN's consensus model. International Islamic University professor Par Kim Beng, a professor of ASEAN Studies at the International Islamic University of Malaysia, said consultation and consensus are more important than ever, but they require political will and coordinated action. Next year, the Philippines takes over as chair, promising continuity while prioritizing the South China Sea Code of Conduct, climate action, and progress on Myanmar. ASEAN's current momentum, strengthened by Malaysia's 2025 chairmanship, comes at a time when rising strategic pressures and a weaker global economy demand clearer action from the bloc. The real test in 2026 is no longer proving ASEAN's relevance, but delivering on its frameworks and partnerships, building substance atop the scaffolding its members have laid. Natasha Bust, FMT.